Former Colgate Raiders track and field star Chelsea Burns always ran like a pro, and now she has a card that says she can swim and bike like one too. The 2012 Patriot League Athlete of the Meet for indoor track was recruited by the U.S. Triathlon Federation and has been living at the Olympic Training Center in Colorado Springs. She was recently chosen with one other U.S. athlete to represent the states at the Under-23 World Triathlon Championships in London, and she joins us now via Skype. Hi Chelsea, how are you?
Hi, great, how are you?
Good, thanks. So much has happened for you in the short time that has passed since college. What was it like to represent the U.S. in London this September?
It was awesome. The opportunity really kind of came up really quickly, and I scrambled to get ready and go, so I didn't have much warning in terms of knowing that I was going to race there, but just the experience and being there was awesome. Having USA on my back and kind of getting to go there with the rest of Team USA, it was a pretty unreal experience. We also had the opportunity to race on, it wasn't the exact same, but much of the same course as they used in the London Olympics last year. So that was pretty an incredible experience too.
You earned your pro card back in April. What did that mean for you and your goals as a pro athlete?
It kind of got the ball rolling in terms of making my triathlon career happen. Once you become a pro, it means you can basically race in ITU level racing, which is basically the track to the Olympics. So my whole goal this season was to earn my pro card, and it happened a lot earlier than I anticipated. So it meant doing a lot more Continental Cups and then World Cups than I had anticipated. So it kind of let me get a head start into racing, an international racing experience, and really puts me in a good place going into 2014 season. I really know what's coming and have a lot better place from where to set my goals and kind of who to look at. So it was pretty exciting.
Yeah, that's great. In college, you were a running star. How difficult was it to transition to a sport that incorporates swimming and biking too?
It was a challenge at the beginning. I did grow up swimming. I was a swimmer before I was a runner, so I had that whole base of swimming. I started swim team at pretty much age 5. Once you learn the strokes, it's something you never forget. It's definitely hard to get back in the pool again after high school and college off of swimming. It's kind of a shock to the system. And then biking was probably the biggest challenge. More in terms of the skill set than the strength. It's pretty easy to build an engine and ride a bike, especially having the aerobic base from running, but kind of getting comfortable on a bike and taking the turns at the speeds they do in ITU racing is a challenge and something I've been working with all year.
Well, speaking of that, you've been living and training at the Olympic Training Center in Colorado Springs. What's it been like to share a community with so many other world-class athletes?
It's pretty inspiring. There's not a ton of actual resident athletes that live here year-round, so it's kind of a close-knit community, and you really do meet and get to know everyone pretty well, but there are a lot of people that come in and out for days or for camps, and we've had really incredible people come in. I don't know, Ryan Lochte's been here a few times, and there's been some big-name runners that I definitely have looked up to throughout my running career, so it's been really cool to see everyone meet Missy Franklin in the dining hall and things like that.
Thanks so much, Chelsea, for your time, and good luck with everything.
Thank you so much.
I'm going to continue to vicariously live through you by reading your blog.
All right, sounds good. I'll try to keep them interesting.
If you want to stay in tune with Chelsea's professional career, you can follow her blog at chelseaburnstry.wordpress.com. For the Patriot League Network, I'm Melanie Plowski.